Used to have a pastor from Nigeria, and this pastor I used to work with in Mihango. I used to be under him, and I was his pastor. So he could come from Nigeria, preach.
Watch this wonderful message. This man said he used to have a pastor from Nigeria, no name of the pastor. He just come out for social media. He used to have a pastor from Nigeria. Hear the story. No name of the pastor. Some people just wake up in Africa. Just if you don't call Nigeria, I'm not sure what they are doing can work. You must call Nigeria. Just listen for this movie because it's a wonderful movie.
And then he go back to Nigeria. So a time came when people were not coming to the church, and he came and he told me that when I come, people will be full in that church. So the man came actually, and after I went to pick him from the hotel, and he told me, do you know what? I will teach you something tomorrow, and you should be practicing this thing so that people will come to church. And then
the man said that you will teach him something tomorrow. And we believe and we were listening. He done everything. Now he come out here in social media telling us, pastor in Nigeria, no name. Let's continue.
That day, the following day, I happened to go to the hotel, and we sat with this man in the hotel. He removed a handkerchief he gave to me. One of the handkerchief, it is white. And he told me, do you know what? I told him, I don't know. He told me, this handkerchief, you can use it to attract people in the church. That whoever will come to church and see you with this handkerchief will never leave the church. So I was asking how, and he told me, what you need to do, there are two things you are supposed to do with this handkerchief. Number one, after you have had sex with a girl, that time I was not married.
If you have sex with a woman, that time you never marry. So that time you never marry. You never have sex with a woman. So you want to prove us that you never have sex before. Let's continue. Because some people come on social media and talk what they like. That time I never married. So me that never have sex.
If after you have had sex with a girl, use this handkerchief to wipe, and then after if not, this handkerchief, you should tie it. You should tie this handkerchief around your whatever, your penis, your manhood. Tie it and sleep with it on Saturday, and then you remove it on Sunday, and then you wrap it around the microphone. And that's why you see people, men of God, using white handkerchief, wrapping them around the microphone. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing.
And that time you are doing it, you don't know what you are doing. Now they come out telling us, wrap it in microphone.
Handkerchief, it's a spell actually. It is a spell. And then they remove it when they are praying for people. They try touching people with that particular handkerchief. That is a kind of initiation. And when I did that in Mihango, people came to church. I saw many people in church. I could not even imagine. The church that was having less than 10 people could even have over 300 people. And I wondered, this magic is working. But
that magic is not working. You have 300 members. It's not working. Hey, this man. Let's continue.
Then in my heart I did not have peace. I reached a point whereby I could not even sleep because I didn't have peace in my heart. I could hear God speaking to me, what you are doing is evil. I did not call you for this. I did not call you to practice witchcraft. I called you to preach the word of God. Come out of witchcraft. But then I could wonder, but this thing is working. Many people are coming to church. I used to get a lot of money. I used to have fame. I used to be known all over. I could even preach. I used even to preach in police stations. I could be invited by the police officers to.
You used to preach in police station. Huh? You used to get a lot of money. A lot of money, like how much? This man said.
Preach in the prison.
God,
and
that's
preach
men.
the prisoners. I used to live well, but then I did not have peace in my heart because whatever I was doing, it was actually witchcraft. So there is this kind of witchcraft whereby they use the handkerchief. Even singers, you find them, the celebrities, using the same handkerchief. In the churches, big churches, people using handkerchiefs, white handkerchiefs, and waving in the air. My question is, who took these people to a school and told them about a white handkerchief? All of them, they are doing a common thing. I came to discover that there is a mystery behind the handkerchief, and it began in Nigeria. That is where the mystery of handkerchief began. So they tell you that it is a mantle, it is what, it is for wiping sweat and whatever.
You see what he said? The thing began in Nigeria, not your own country. It began in Nigeria. Everybody just come out. Some of people in Africa just come out, calling Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. Your question.
But it is a spell. It is actually a form of a spell. It is like a charm. It is like a magic charm that they are using to attract people in the church. These are things which all this is initiation. It's part of initiation into occultism. So there are those pastors who are using, who are actually calling people, as we are going to see. There are con artists, but there are those who are in occultism. And this occultism has got degrees. There are those who are very deep into occultism, like those pastors in Mombasa. They are very deep. You see, many people want to go to Mombasa, especially during the end of the year. And you find that even the politicians want to go to Mombasa. I know others are going to Mombasa for a good reason, but most of the people that go to Mombasa, they go to tap into.
Okay, please. Okay, please tell us the name of the pastor in Nigeria. Don't just come here and telling us pastor in Nigeria. Just give us name. Okay? My brother, give us the name of the pastor in Nigeria. Don't come here and telling us pastor in Nigeria. No name, nothing. So it means that what you are saying is not okay. So when you tell us the name of the pastor in Nigeria, I will believe what you are saying. Just come here and telling us pastor in Nigeria. Bye bye. See you next time.